All right, guys, how we doing? Let's talk some music today. I'm Andy Malfrina. As you probably know, Bring Me the Horizon. They're doing a re-release. Is it a 20? I forget. Is it a 10 or 20 year? I feel like it's a 20 year. Bring Me the Horizon's been around for a while. Yeah, 20-year anniversary of Pray for Plagues. Doing a move that I did not see coming is that they're re-recording all of Count Your Blessings. Or I'm sorry, did I say Pray for Plagues? Yeah, Count Your Blessings. Re-recording all of Count Your Blessings. Interestingly enough, calling it the repented version, which I think is interesting because that is like a nod to how their attitude towards the album and shit. It was kind of a thing where, you know, hey, we're happy this is what got you into us, but we kind of don't love it. But then, you know, because you always kind of looked at it as like, oh, Bring Me the Horizon like hates their old shit, and it's never fun when you like get in on a certain album. Like I got in on Count Your Blessings and Suicide Season, and it's never fun when you like a band and you're like, I love this shit that you're doing, and they're like, oh, we actually hate it. That always feels weird as a fan. And over the years, they've been acknowledging Count Your Blessings more, have not been shying away from it, and then now to just do a complete re-recording of the album. Like I thought Bro couldn't fucking scream like this anymore. That's what I'm really curious and I'm really excited about. Like you listened to Count Your Blessings back in the day, which we are gonna. So they came out initially with Black and Blue, which I think is smart because I'm guessing they're gonna drop like 3 singles before they release the whole thing. It's smart to like not because everyone wants to hear Pray for Plagues. Everyone wants to hear how like Pray for Plagues goes. Don't drop that one initially. See what else they got going. And but yeah, besides, so one of the big things was like Bring Me the Horizon was not the biggest fan of like the lyrics and stuff, but also you got to remember, you go back listen to Count Your Blessings, the recordings aren't that great either. Like they're not bad, but they could be better. So it's a twofold thing I'm very curious about, or like maybe threefold. Are they going to change the lyrics up? How's the recording going to sound? Is dude, you know, is Ollie Sykes still able to sing like that? You know, there was a controversy because he was doing like inhales or something. I don't know enough about deathcore vocals to know what's good or bad in that department, but people were mad about that. But yeah, let's go back to the original one. Just get a quick taste of like a minute of the song just to remind ourselves of what it sounded like, and then we'll get into this new one. Black and Blue. All right, sorry. I forgot how good this fucking song was. Yeah, so there we go. Good ass song. That's a good song to start with because this is a really good fucking song. Good ass song, but you hear it. You hear it sounds, and it's honestly better than I remember it, but it sounds so fucking early 2000s. You know, before when bands were getting heavier like this, and the people in the, because you got to remember, like there were big bands that were heavy and they were like sounding great on albums, but a lot of these bands, They didn't have the money to get to like high-end recording. So they were on a budget and they were figuring it out. And a lot of these bands, you know, it kind of sucks, man, because there's a lot, like, you can hear it now in a lot of the current bands. I was just listening to, there's this newish band. I mean, they've been out for like 2 or 3 years, but there's this newer band called Car Underwater, and there's that other band that, like, I Promised the World. They sound like some OG early 2000s shit, but they have all the benefit of, you know, working out the kinks and record productions, studio productions getting way better, and they just sound a lot fuller and a lot heavier. And that's why I like seeing bands re-record these albums. Just hit them with like a modern mix. Oh, what was that fucking band? There's a band I talked about on my TikTok that did the exact same thing. They were like a dope early 2000s like Christian metalcore band. And then I talked about Bella Kiss. Dude, they're the most obvious version of what I'm talking about. You go look at the OG Bella Kiss album. They're doing cool stuff. But it sounds horrendous. And then you listen to the re-record they just put out like a year or two ago. Sounds fucking amazing. But anyway, and then yeah, also, you know, he also has the years of being able to learn how to scream a little bit better. So we'll see how that sounds. So here we go. Here's the 2026 Repented edition of Black and Blue. Yeah, out of the gate, sounds great. A lot more presence. I would love to, and I know people love to nitpick Bro's vocals just because it's like he doesn't scream anymore like he used to. I'd be very curious, though, just, you know, out of curiosity and for sake of conversation, I'd love to hear the isolated vocals and then to see how many, because it does sound like they are maybe doubling up on the tracks to add a little oomph to it, but from a production standpoint, it sounds fucking great. Yeah, that sounds nice. I'm going to back that up one more time. That sounds real nice and full. You still got Love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Heavy, well produced. And honestly, I forgot, dude. Like, I don't listen to a shit ton of deathcore, but like, Deathcore's a genre that's like okay if it's overproduced. Like, as long as you can still do it live, as long as you can still play all the shit live and do all that stuff you're doing on the record, but it's like it's very technical. It's very it's a little more theatrical than like hardcore and metalcore and shit like that. So to add that like extra layer of production and pizzazz and shit like that, it's fucking fantastic. So I don't normally like my shit overproduced, but I don't mind it with deathcore. Deathcore needs that extra oomph that the fucking mixing board gives it. And yeah, man, I like it. I think dude sounds good. It sounds it like captures the essence of what made the original album good and just amps it up. Just makes it better. Just turns it up, just takes everything and just makes everything better. I'm very excited for this cuz honestly too, like I was saying before, the original Count Your Blessings is good, but in context to like modern music, it just the recording's not the best, so it's like a little off. So it's like you listen to a little bit for it nostalgic, but you don't get like, or at least for me, how it was. I know a lot of people probably still listen to the fuck out of it. Sorry, I drank a soda. I'm trying not to belch. That's why I keep going like but yeah, no, it's really good. Now, for the overly critical, the reason I was looking at my phone earlier, because I was like, I know they're doing this whole album live. I just forget where it was, but it's gonna be but it's gonna be at Furnace Fest in Alabama, whenever that is. And yeah, they're doing the whole thing live, and that'll be because again, considering the band and the context and stuff, they're a little bit under a microscope with this stuff. You can't help but do that and be a little curious of their shit, but it sounds great. But I think the real test of does bro got it is going to be Furnace Fest. Like, they're going to do this whole album. I mean, I think I got to imagine this shit's going to be like, how long is this fucking album? It's like an hour. No, it doesn't say it down here. It'll say it on the original release. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they've done a million different fucking things. Okay, it's 36 minutes. All right, so realistically, with like, they'll be up there for probably like 45 minutes to an hour. Can he rip this whole thing? That'll be interesting. I feel like they wouldn't go about this. I'm curious if these song titles are going to be changed too. But I want to say they're not going to go through this if they don't think they could accomplish it. Damn. Is it they're gonna keep? I was wondering if they were gonna change anything, like tell Slayer not to wash his dick. I wonder if they were gonna change anything. But wait, okay, so they're adding an extra track onto it. This comes out in a month, by the way. I didn't know this. They're adding an extra track. Oh yeah, look at that. Off the Heezy and then track 11. Okay, so they're doing a bonus tracks. Oh, which sidebar, look out for my other video, because I forgot. Blink-182 dropped their 20th anniversary of Take Off Your Pants and Jacket with 5 bonus songs. One of them is, I think 1 or 2 we God damn it. I'm not trying to listen. That's for a different video. I want to say it's other songs, too, I'm sorry, it is 5 more songs, but, wait, where's the... You know what? That's for a different video. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.